Greetings and salutations, humans of Earth. It is Red Wild Rider here with you on Friday night. And what do I have? I have one box of Theros Beyond Death. I have two boxes of Theros Beyond Death. And I have, where did I put that thing? Yeah, I did the splurge, baby. I did the splurge. Theros Beyond Death Collected Booster Box. This is going last. This bad boy right here. We're going to hold off on that sucker. Off to the side. Now let's get down to business. So these are the last two booster boxes of Theros that I'm going to be opening. I generally, I'm moving my cable out of the way and adjusting the camera. Okay, sounds good. Just about. So yeah, so these are the last two booster boxes that I'm opening. And obviously the only collector's box I'm opening. I generally will not open more than one of those collector's boxes. They're just too damn expensive. But not for nothing, I've been seeing on YouTube all the other wonderful YouTube content creators opening said collector's booster boxes, and not for nothing, there's some pretty good value in these boxes. Get a pretty decent number of mythics. So I figured, you know what, the hell with it. You only live once. I wasn't going to say it. I will never say it. But I will say the full phrase, you only live once. Oh, get open. Thank you. Alrighty. So, we have Theros Beyond Death booster box number 1. I'm going to probably plow through this box pretty quickly. Mostly because I do want to get to the collector's box. And also because, this is lots of boxes being opened. It's going to take a long time. So, having said that, and move a couple of things around over here. And let's get the pack cracking. All right. So, pack number 1. Not really expecting anything amazing out of these packs. I'm just looking to fill out my rares and mythics, and some of my uncommons. Oh, we have the Japanese packs, Japanese style packs with all the good stuff in the front. So we have the elemental token. Put the tokens probably over there somewhere. Mountain, a foil Nyxborn Brute, and whatever's back there is something multicolor. It is Haktos the Unscarred. Okay, I think I only opened one of them, so that's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. Like I said, uncommons and commons, I'm not really going to care about. Maybe when I open the collector's boxes, I'll actually maybe talk about a couple of the commons and uncommons, but I think I'm pretty good with just ripping packs. This should be here. All right, so Pegasus token, and a Plains, and Erebos' Intervention. I mentioned on the last video that I didn't catch that all of these, the second ability is twice, and that's actually kind of important. Without recognizing that, those cards are a lot worse, especially the blue one that I was talking about a lot. I was like, oh, it's bad card, but obviously I was wrong. Which, hey, that happens. So it's got our Reflection token, our Swamp, and Nessian Boar. Focus, please. Focus! I don't know. I thought that might work. So Nessian Boar, okay. Not super excited. So a Gray Merchant in there. It's pretty cool. Not like I don't already have 4 Gray Merchants, but I don't know. I kind of like the new art. So let's see. Soldier token, Swamp. I think I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, that's better. I'll stack these up over here. Elspeth Conquers Death. Sure did. Not a bad rare. It's definitely a fun card to play. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to be in like any format. I don't think it's going to be much good, but she certainly did conquer death. All right. So give me a second here. Let me shift positions on a few things to try to make this. Every time I do this, I'm setting it up a little differently. I'm trying to find like sort of like my sweet spot where I'm not going to knock over the camera. Like I'm tipping the camera a little bit, but I'm not knocking it over, and that's kind of important. I hate knocking the camera over. It's really annoying. Okay, so Yeah, we'll see how that works. All right. As always, live anything is always an experiment. All right, so we have our goat and our fancy island, and oh my god, literally, oh my god, it's Heliod, foil Heliod. Wow, what a way to start off this video! And not for nothing, I haven't opened the Heliod yet. This is number one for me, so that's amazing. And this isn't a collector's pack; this is a regular old booster. So foil Heliod and a temple behind that, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. So we got our first mythic and it was a foil. So that's a pretty good start. I'm plenty pleased. I'm plenty pleased that it was Heliod because, like I said, I didn't open any of them, and I know he's probably going to be the best card overall in the set, unless you're waiting for something to get banned, of course, because that's inevitable. But behind the forest, oh come on, oh what the nah. Oh my god, one pack. The foil constellation Heliod, I should mention, not even just the regular. Holy crap! I was so excited that it was Heliod. I totally missed that it was the constellation one, and right into a regular Heliod. Hey, all right, so this video started off really amazing. I'm loving it. I'm not even checking the uncommons for the constellation cards because I think for most of them, I think I have like all the constellations, so I'm pretty good. That's crap. On the island, we have Temple of Enlightenment. I mean, the excitement level's got to be a little bit down now, but I got into the temple, and that's fine. Because I mean, the temple's not for nothing. Like they're not bad lands. Of all the lands that come in tapped, like at least they give you the scry, and the scry is so helpful. So we'll just get right to it. Wavebreak Hippocamp. Very good. Nah, it's all right. I can think of some decks where it'd be really good. It is 3 mana 2/2, not the worst thing. But yeah, whew. Okay. How else can this box psych me up here? We get Timera Calls the Dead. Okay. It's all right. So I haven't been like totally fully keeping track of the value of individual cards, but it's come to my understanding that the value of the set as a whole is relatively low, and I think it's just because everybody's opening stuff now to get these lands, and that's why I keep telling people like these lands they're going to go down in value pretty quickly. I think we're going to see in the end that Theros is going to be a very overprinted set because people are going to buy up just to get these lands. People are going to have like I haven't met a player who's really disgusted by these lands. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there will be like, "Oh, I'm disgusted by them. I think it's stupid." But not for nothing. They're very nice lands. I like them. I plan on using them in commander decks, um, especially ones with any sort of an enchantment theme or any decent number of enchantments. Like my Daxos deck, my white black Daxos is probably going to get it. So these are the kinds of things that you have to consider, and I think ultimately we're going to see the value of a lot of these cards go down. And the ones that are good in the older formats, foil rare, Ephemia the Cacophony, and the first rowing games behind that. I think we're going to see that the value of a lot of cards in the set is going to be pretty low overall compared to any of the sets around it. Like even I mean, maybe not War of the Spark because there were just so many ridiculous cards in there. But when you like a lot of the other recent sets, I have a feeling that that the value of cards in Theros is going to be relatively low. There's an Atris, Oracle of Half Truths, kind of okay guy there. But I don't care. I buy this stuff because I love the game. And I want to be able to build whatever deck I want to build whenever I want to build it. And that's how I roll. And Stampede Rider over here for foil, and Gravebreaker Lamia, which is actually a pretty decent card. I could see it getting played in a fair number of commander decks. But yeah, I think long term, like if you're opening packs and you're not doing it to just collect cards to make sure that you have cards that you can play with whenever you want to play whatever you want to play. I mean, why else open packs? There's other than to draft. I mean, there's no real reason. That's his Oracle. Good. I wanted a couple of these. So I think that's number 2 or 3 for me. I'd have to look it up, and I'm not gonna right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna see that the extended art cards, anything from the Theros collectors boosters and any of the foils of the constellation cards or Kunaros, not Kunaros, the constellation cards or the extended art planeswalkers, those are gonna be worth a lot, and those are gonna hold their value, I think. But I think everything else is pretty much net. It's pretty much whatever. So uh, don't look at Theros as a set that's ever going to have a hell of a lot of value because of these things. Because of these things, because everybody's going to want these, and they do want them. The value is going to go down because people are going to keep opening packs. Stores are going to keep opening packs if it's going to get them cards that are in demand that are going to move out of the store. The problem is that a lot of the other stuff isn't going to move, and especially it's also come to my understanding recently that a lot of stores, at least in the New York City area, standard's kind of dying out a little bit. I know my friends in Long Island can't get standard out there. It's pretty difficult. Underworld Breach. I understand this is a pretty good card. I kind of dig it. I think a lot of decks would really love to play this. Probably something in like Jund colors or something, because black and green have so much graveyard interaction already. And I mean, Merrin. So there's that. So I haven't opened any mythics, by the way, since that double Heliod stroke that I had in the early packs of this box. Well, there's a downside to where my camera's placed. I just whacked right into it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep opening packs here and talk about random stuff. Temple of Malice there, another temple. So I think I've opened most of the temples already. I know I've opened at least 3. Hey, what's up, Flats? How's it going? Good to see you here. Just ripping through some packs right now. Opened some pretty sick stuff early. Chain to Memory here, foil, and another Idyllic Tutor. All these lovely, lovely art Idyllic Tutors, and I really do love the art on this. It's so nice. But all mine are going to be available for trade. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Hit me up. Anyway, yeah. So still, wow. Just I mean, I'm opening good rares, so I feel okay about that. But oh wow, there's the mythics. Tectonic Giant. That's what to do. All right. See, like I said, we're just flying here, just flying through the packs. And there's our next mythic. It's Croxa. The funny thing about this is that I had the pre-release stamp one during my pre-release event, and I played him, and I actually did get to escape him once, and it was amazing when I did because I won that game. But the thing is that I haven't opened an Aura yet, and I think this is now my 3rd Croxa. So very interesting, but great card. I love it, and I love both Titans and Commander. I think they're both great. The fact that you play them on turn 2 and get like an instant, like big time effect, and then sort of lounge in your graveyard for a little while you build up some graveyard stuff. That's great. I mean, we needed cards like that in Magic at some point. Realistically, you need to be able to do things like that in this game. Have some big early interactions and then let someone sit in the graveyard. You got to tempt people. You got to call them and say, "Hey, listen, you want to hit my graveyard?" Like, big, this was the box from Mythics. Holy crap! True story. I'm going to say right now as we all stare at Ashiok and get possessed by their magnificence in this picture. I picked up a case and I split it between 4 people, and I took my 2 boxes out first, and boy, I think I picked one of the really good boxes because wow, this one's intense. The foil constellation Heliod earlier, now a full art Ashiok. Awesome. All I need now is a full art Calyx, and I have full arts of all three of the Planeswalkers. I'll be very happy about that. I didn't get a full art Oko in Throne. I did get foil Garrick and full art Garrick, full art Royal Scions, but I did get a foil Oko, so I felt like that made up for it. I was perfectly okay with that. But wow, this box, man, this box super intense to start, man. Oof. Just went flying off the Soul Guide Lantern, which is a pretty decent card. Enigmatic Incarnation. I don't know if it's good or not, but I already have 4 of them, so whatever on that. Let's keep opening. Yeah. Well, by the way, just to point out, since somebody last mentioned in chat, yes, Ashiok looks awesome. The same artist did the other 2 ones, and they're very much in like the same kind of like Greek statue style. So hopefully I'll get to open another one. There'll probably be one in the collector's booster box later in the video. But yeah, they're really, really nice arts, all 3 of them, and I love them. I have, like I said, I have one of the other ones. I'm looking for the 3rd one. Hopefully I get it, because that would be nice. Just pull the trifecta. I think this is now officially my 4th foil plummet. Okay, sounds good. And Ashiok's Erasure, which is a great card. By the way, that's what Ashiok looks like normally. Now that you've seen them in the crazy statue art. Okay, Ashiok's pretty badass, not for nothing. First time around, I remember playing him in Standard and loving playing him in Standard. It was so much fun back when I played Standard, which now I don't. Anyway, behind the planes, we have a whoa strata. Whoa. I had to do that once. I just go, whoa. My best Keanu Reeves impersonation. Whoa. Anyway. Oh, tentacle porn. The tentacle tokens. I almost miss being on Facebook because I'm pretty sure there's like lots of tentacle memes going around right now with this art. Yes, hentai. There's a card louts that makes tentacle tokens. So yeah, it's a pretty good card too. Hopefully, I open one up soon. I'll point it out to you. But yeah, the tentacle tokens. While I'm not on Facebook anymore, I do have an account on Twitter, Red Wild Rider. All one word, all lowercase, Red Wild Rider, just like my channel name. I plan on putting information about future videos on there. I didn't put anything up about this video because right now I have no followers. At least last time I checked, I had no followers. But hopefully I'll have a couple after this video. If you're on Twitter, just follow me over at Red Wild Rider, and I'll start posting information about the videos on there as well. Especially because, like I said, I do tend to do these videos kind of last minute, but I did know earlier today I was going to do a video tonight. I just didn't know exactly when, and it turns out I'm glad I didn't say anything because I would have been totally wrong on the time. Warden of the Chains behind that Thrix the Sudden Storm. Again, it's Bernie Sanders. It's Bernie Sanders. Yeah, cut myself over here. Oh, look at that. So I looked over the matter and I'm like, oh, there's a cut on my finger. What the hell? Oh, once again, the thrills of live video. Yep. All right. Soldier token, mountain, and whoa. Beep, beep. Heliod's intervention. Whenever the camera decides, oh, wait. Take the other hand out of the camera. No, wait. It's this hand of the camera. I don't know. Why am I not focusing? Doop, doop, doop. Nope, nothing. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Not going to sit here pooping the camera all day. Zombie. And Nylea's intervention, so I think I've opened now all but Thassa's intervention. Oh, no, I haven't seen Furfrose's intervention yet. So there's that. Okay. Oh, well, we're in the home stretch of box number 1. And waiting on Mythic number 5. It's probably coming since one of our Mythics was foil. There's an Arcana Sun's Grace. Nothing, no help there, as I always say when I'm playing poker with people, no help there, guys. No help. Even if it is help, I'll be like, no help there. Let everybody figure it out. Forest, foil swamp. Wham bam. Thank you. I need now, please, the forest for the full set. I just need a forest. And I mean, I know I'm going to get them in the collector's boxes. This is going right into a beat up old. Perfect fit. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty confident these things are not going to be worth a hell of a lot of money, but that does not mean I'm going to be stupid and not like find something to put it in. Speaking of finding something to put it in, where's my pile of sleeves? Oh, there it is. Okay, get that bad boy right in there. So believe it or not, I've actually had these on the side, sitting under a box, to make sure they don't get too warped. It's helped a little bit. So that's going there with them. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of that later, but I'm not gonna do all the collector's box ones on video. I'm just just wanted to do that one. Anyway, the rest of the pack was a Storm's Wrath, which is a pretty neat card. And a whole bunch of crap that I don't care about. I'm half playing. Just that. So really weird box in terms of mythic distribution in the packs is kind of all over the place. Dalakos, the crafter of wondrous non-value. Pretty cool card. I mean, you could see it being played in some decks. I mean, I'm sure like Sakili Rai players are gonna be all over that guy. But for the rest of us who are normal and not insane, yes. Oh, and there's foil number 5. It's Klothys, the God of Destiny. If you watched my last video, I opened the constellation of Klothys, but I didn't open a regular Klothys. Well, now I have a regular Klothys. I've been dying for this art. Magali Villeneuve did this art, and she's just an incredible artist. Like, everything she does is amazing. So, what do you mean Tom Brady's in this? Get out of here with your Patriot stuff. Oh, it's too bad Lightning Bolt's not in this set. They won't print Lightning Bolt again for a long time, unfortunately. Oh, that's Tom Brady? Yeah, I wish that was Tom Brady. He wouldn't be able to throw a football, and thus wouldn't be a GOAT. Anyway. Oh, foil idyllic tutor. Whoa, with this box. Whoa. 2 foil rares, a foil mythic constellation, a full art planeswalker. Woo! Wow, this first box is intense, man. I'm so glad I have the collector's box to finish this up with, because second box is going to be nothing like this. I feel it already. I mean, I think now I have all the temples. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the next box is not going to be this at all. It's going to be so much less. So much less. We'll find out. That's why we stick around and do the videos. Nightmare. And a swamp. And a treacherous blessing. All right. I'm sure there's some pretty clever things you could do with it. Last pack, box number 1. What spectacular thing will be behind this door? Let's find out. It's a wolf. It's a plains. It's a bronze-hide lion. Yes, of the golden fleece. Let's beat you over the head with the flavor. I think that they tried to do a lot of the same kind of flavorish stuff in the original Theros block, but they were too obscure about it. Like in this set, they literally are beating you over the head with the references. I think we needed it, actually, to be honest, because now everybody's like, "Oh, I get it. That's Achilles. Oh, I get it. That's that. People. Oh, oh, other box right up here. Woo. Okay, sliding the old batch mythics out of the way, repop and open ye old wine opener knife. That's what this thing is. It's a wine bottle opener. It's a corkscrew and all the other stuff. I don't know where I got this from. Probably not from Ionios Wine. I don't think I've ever heard of that brand, but got it from somewhere, and it's pretty handy. Not gonna lie. Anyway, round two. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, wait. Yeah. I can't wait for the people coming in late to watch the beginning of the video when I struggled opening the first box. Was not one of my better moments on video, but it was pretty funny. Woo! Okay, let's just get right to the packs, because that's what we're here for. Let's not lose the pack. Just once I want to open one of these packs and just have the cards like go flying all over the place when I open it for no reason. And we're going right into the temples. Great. Good start. Good start. And I like to live dangerously. My common pile is just piling up right over there. I ain't moving nothing. You may see that on some other videos, but not on Red Wild Riders channel. Thank you for watching tonight, everybody. Another idyllic tutor. Pretty solid. Not going to lie. Not going to complain. I'm going to trade it. Might not trade that foil one, though. Might keep my playset together and keep that one for my commander deck. Not Tom Brady. Mountain. How about it? How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. There's my set. Before I open the collector's boxes, Timmerick calls the dead. Who cares? You can call the dead whatever the hell he wants to call them. I got my foil forest before opening the collector's box. I was successful. That is all I care about. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. By the way, Louts, there's going to be a lot of Brady's in this set. So you can just keep watching his goat face just prancing right by you. There we go. All five. Whew. I mean, not like I'm not going to open a ton of them in about like 15 minutes or so. Yep. So let's keep on rolling on here. Seder. Oh, it's another tectonic giant. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. Hoorah, hoorah. Yeah, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have to keep talking about Tom Brady. Please. I stopped watching football to avoid having to talk about Tom Brady. Shout at the sky. This is another pretty neat card. I think I like the fact that the Parthenon-like building is being completely obliterated in the background. Pretty freaking cool. All right. And it's a pretty good card. You could probably engineer some pretty good situations to make it so that only you get advantage out of it. All right. Behind the mountain is a starlit mantle, and behind the starlit mantle, we have another Kunaros, aka Cerebus, because let's make sure you're aware. I mean, they only called the last one Underworld Cerberus, I think. Whatever. All right, we got to hammer it over the head. That's fine. Get it. So there's our Seder token. There's our planes into a Nightmare Shepherd. Pretty good card. Totally won me pre-release games, so I'm not going to complain about it. But so far, no mythics. Once again, the mythic distribution is just so it just feels so off in these boxes. I don't know. Maybe it's the boxes. I don't know. Swampy into Wolfwillow Haven into another temple. Yes, all the temples are mine. Not like I didn't have playsets to them ready. But whatever. Find the crowd card in the mountain is a foil fastest oracle. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Woohoo! My foil alternate win card. Yeah, and the Woe Strider behind it. Mr. Reeves. Have a seat. Please wait for the next Matrix movie. Lots everything's a ripoff because they can't use the actual words, so they make stuff up so they can own it. Private Swamp. It's another Gravebreaker Lamia. Didn't we get like Roast Rider into Gravebreaker Lamia last box? Now we're almost done with the first column of packs, and woof, 0 mythics. And keeping that trend up. Sean around somewhere. I imagine Sean's around somewhere now. He must have just come on the stream. Sean was jinxing my Dominaria opening so badly. I mean, in fairness, you can't possibly jinx it, but oh god, one of my friends killed it. I was doing it on Facebook at the time. And a foil Daxos and a regular Thassa's Oracle. Hey. I think that's my 4th foil Daxos already, and like I said, still haven't gotten into that collector's box. I'm bound to get at least one more in there. So I've been watching the box openings for the collector's boosters, and like I said, there seems to be some pretty good value in there. And I'm very eager to open mine and see what value I managed to pick up out of it. So we have a foil Infuriate and an Arcana Sun's Grace. And a common pile is getting about yay high. Oh, you can't see that? It's off camera too bad. Maybe I'll pan the camera over for a second. And but let me finish opening packs first before I start doing that. It's Behind the Forest. Could it be our first mythic? Wompty womp, but it is an Underworld Breach. It is a camera that doesn't want to focus, right? Well, the common pile is not going to get any bigger when I open the collector's boxes because I'm going to put all the foils separate. So I'll just do it before the collector's box. So sometimes my camera likes focusing and sometimes it decides it doesn't want to. I don't know. Maybe I ought to buy a better camera. I will eventually. Send me some money. No, I'm kidding. So finally, our first mythic, and it's a Thassa. It's pretty good. All right. Mythic number 1, Thassa number 1. All right. Well, Thassa number 1 of tonight. I already have, I think, 2. I know one of my friends wants one. I don't know if he got it yet, but if he didn't, you know where to find me, brother. Human Soldier, Plains, and another Bronze-Eyed Lion. It's a lion. It's funny in Magic how so many lions, just actual lions are small, kind of smallish creatures. Savannah Lions is a 2/1. Temple Thief foil and into Please Mythic. It's another Thrix, another Bernie Sanders. Yep. All right. Now we're about halfway through. We still have only opened 1 mythic. That means, man, all the mythics must be in that pile over there or in the last half of this pile, and we're not getting one here. It's Dalakos again. Annex. Okay. Rippity rip. And Nylea's Intervention. Yeah, okay. Seems all right. I'd play it. I think a lot of green decks and Commander would enjoy it. Oh, okay. Man, mythic number 2 is Pelucranos Unchained. Oh, Pelucranos. This thing, somebody played it against me in Sealed, and I was just very, very quickly on a trip to Frowntown because he did manage to escape it, which means I managed to kill it. Let's be clear about this. I killed Pelucranos, and he got him back. Oh, and getting Pelucranos back is just bad times. Well, I have Pelucranos, which reminds me, I don't think I've opened a Shadow Spear, and I'm trying to think. I think I have 1, and I'd really like to open a Shadow Spear. And there's a red rare that I don't have any of either, and I think I'll recognize it if I see it. But it's not Taranika. He's Tyranica's wife. All right. Yeah. Oh, I put a garbage card in the token pile. That will never do. Well, asking ye shall receive. It is a Shadow Spear indeed. Got there. Foil alternate Ardashiok. Love to open one of those someday. Eventually. Foil Banishing Light into a Treacherous Blessing. Alright. I had to try. And maybe it's a couple down. Who knows? Surprises abound when you open the packs. There was some more hentai and a swamp into a regular Ashiok. Well, I mean, all right. All right, regular Ashiok. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think Ashiok's one of the better mythics in the set, so good deal for me. All right. So box number 2 turns out not so bad either. I mean, I'm finally getting there on the mythics. It was just super late bloomer. And you know something? One second. Oh, I opened the Thassa's Oracle. Okay. Open the Thassa's Oracle. So I did have at least one foil rare. Should get a second one somewhere, but that's not necessarily a guarantee. On the mountain, that's another red rare that I did not open any of yet, and finally opened my first one. It is the Phoenix of Ash. Wow, I can't believe it took me that long to open this, and it's still not the other one. There's another one. I can't remember the freaking name. I'm just like never gonna open it, and I'm gonna have to like look it up and like leave a comment later, like, oh yeah, that super rare I was talking about. What was that super rare I was talking about? Oh yeah, it was that one. And because I still don't remember. Hopefully, I'll open it. If I open it, I'm telling you, I'll know right away. Swamp Deny the Divine goes into another Hectos. Okay. So Achilles number 2 for us today. And we're just about to end box number 3, sort of about 1/3 of the way through the last column here. Mantle of the Wolf is our rare, which I haven't seen all day yet, so that's positive signs. I'm pretty sure I don't have 4 of them yet. But yeah, I pretty much just keep 4 of everything. Certain things I have more of. Like, it turns out I think I have like 14 Reliquary Towers because like most of my commander decks have one. And yeah, there's a couple of other cards like that too, like some of the old fetch lands, the allied color ones. Behind the forest, we have Temple of the Sea falls down. Okay, I'm not going to try to sing, especially not Mad Season. I'm not going to try to imitate Lane Staley. But great song, by the way, River of the Sea. Please don't anybody come at me for copyrights. I really suck at singing, and if somebody could actually tell that was the song without me saying it, I give them credit. Heliod's Intervention. Okay. Now we're really heading into the home stretch with only 3 mythics open, and so far just that one foil rare. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a card that goes along with my Sharona Lats. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I would. What's behind the swamp? Please, I'm good. Oh, please, I'm good behind the creepy Sentinel's eyes. What is it? It's Gallia, the Endless Dance. It's Party Girl. Go away. Well, all right. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. And then on to the collections booster. So I'm really looking forward to it. I told you it was going to be about 15 minutes we need to get through this box because I really didn't care about what I was opening unless it was really good and it could match that first box. And there's our Elspeth. There's our Elspeth. I believe that's my first regular Elspeth now because I just have the one extended art. So, all right, there's Mythic number 4 for our box. Moving on because who cares about the rest of that stuff? Oh, I can't wait to show you that common pile. It's so stacked pretty high. Alrighty. For our Nightmare token and our Forest into Ephemia the Cacophony. Cacophony, I don't care. I don't care what the pronunciation is, but too late at night. I'm just tearing packs. I'm probably going to go through the collector's boosters a little slow. But that's just because I can. Swamp and another Arasta. Do not need any more Arasta. Oh, whoa, that's a foil Arasta. So there's our second foil rare of the box. I'm telling you, pretty much with these booster boxes now, you're pretty much getting 2 foil rares in every booster box. So there was my second foil rare. Storm Herald. Storm Herald. This was the card I didn't open. This was the card I didn't open. Rav, what do you mean I have 2 Walt art and 2 regular arts of what? Of Elspeth? No. No, I don't have that many Elspeths. So Storm Herald there, that was my other missing rare in red. So I did open it. You know what it was? I kept thinking I didn't open Storm's Wrath, and I did because they're it's both Storm and they're right next to each other and they're both rares. I finally got a Nyx Lotus in these 2 boxes. That's good for me. I love the art on this card too. Really, really nice. Raul Vitali did this one. Very nice. Oh yeah, still no Calyx though, Rav. Still no Calyxes. 4 boxes, still no Calyx. I really hope there's one in that collector's box. Tower of Commons. Oh boy, just trying to straighten it out a teeny bit. All right, think that'll do. Because you see, that's the uncommon pile right over there. No, I didn't open Calyx at all. I'm like 99% sure I'd never opened a Calyx. Hopefully that'll change soon. Human Soldier, Forest, Freak of Spawn, into there's your boy, Rav. There's your boy. He's the only one I've opened in the 2 boxes. There's your boy. I think that's like my second one now, unfortunately for you, sir. But Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Yeah. Fell over for get me. I'll send you my laptop before I send you one of those Dryads. Last pack of the regular boosters. Last pack of the regular boosters. Whoo! What's behind here? It's Protean Thaumaturge. That's another card I think I hadn't opened before now. So I finally got myself one of him. Very cool. Very happy. So only a 4 mythic box. Nothing really special in this box. We got all the special out of box number 1. Woo! Did we get all the special out of box number 1? Those 2 Heliods. That's something else. So that common stack. Yeah, look at that common stack. Dun 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 dun. Told you I was a lot of friggin' commons. That is a stack. That's a stack. Anyway, back to center. And let's get down to the big business. The Big Daddies. Dem Collectors packs. So these packs are set up where they have 17 cards in them. The first 5 to 7 are common, and then the next 2 to 4 of the first 9 are uncommon. So you get a pretty decent amount of commons and uncommons in there, all foil. You get 2 foil lands, so I'm going to get 24 more foil lands. You get the next card is either a Planeswalker deck card, one of the theme pack, the color theme pack rares, or it could be a non-foil Aetherios. The card after that will be an extended art non-foil card. The next card will be a foil rare that could possibly be a foil extended art. Number 15 will be a Constellation card or a Planeswalker extended art or a non-foil saga. The card after that is a foil constellation or extended planeswalker. And the last card will be the shiny double-sided token. So what do I do with those Wotlouts? Sorry, I was reading off a list there. It's the one scripted bit I was doing all show, so you'll have to let me know exactly what you were referring to. I didn't get this in there. There we go. All right. Oh, the commons. I'll probably be giving them away to if anybody wants commons. I'll make up a set of commons. I have enough commons already, and I'm going to get a lot more from these beautiful collector's packs. Those 12 bad boys right there. All right, so let's get right to it. Let's open some collector's packs. Yeah, these things. So we'll take a look. So I want to show everybody some of the foil lands as well, because we're going to see the regular foil basic lands that we don't normally see in here. So we have Arena Trickster, Final Flare, Irreverent Revelers, Karamitra's Blessing, Nyxborn Courser, Return to Nature. So that was 6 commons, and then 3 uncommons: Scoffus Maze Warden, Triumph of Annex. Oh no, only 2. Wow. All right. So they cut one down. So it's only 8 cards in the front. That's interesting. I was not aware of that. So we had Foil Mountain and Foil Island, and Deathbellow Warcry is one of the theme deck rares, which is good that I got one of those. Our extended art is a Bronzehide Lion. Very nice. I see something really sexy behind that Nightmare Shepherd, and I think it's a Calyx. I think I have a full art Calyx behind this Nightmare Shepherd. It is in. Oh no, it's a full art Elspeth. It is full art Elspeth number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Full art Elspeth number 2, not number 2 today, number 2 for me, but woo. And for Renata and Human Soldier. All right, so that was pack number 1. I'm gonna probably I'm not giving you any Nyx lands, Rob. Sorry, I'm not giving anybody any Nyx lands. That is rule number 1. I want them for myself as well. So I'm not going to be donating any of them just yet. Yes, predictions. Indeed, sir, indeed. So Wrap in Flames, Final Death, Theros' Blessing. There's one of our regular basic lands that we can get in this slot. Nyxborn Colossus, Relentless Pursuit. So 6 rares, 6 commons again. Nyx Herald, Staggering Insight, whatever there. Plains and Mountain into Underworld Sentinel, another one of the theme pack rares. It's pretty good so far. I like them opening rares here. Full art Temple of Enlightenment. Very, very nice. I like the artwork on the new temples. Really nice. I wonder if this guy did all of them Piotr Dura. Behind that, oh wow, that is super sexy. Look at that. That is foil extended art of Laura the Unknown. Such a weird ass card, but such an amazing artwork. And God, that looks so beautiful in foil. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm staring at it in real life. I'm staring at it on the screen. I'm staring at it in real life. Staring at it. It's so nice. Wow. Woo. Here we have Timuret and Foil Annex. Show enough. Okay. And once again, foil Human Soldier. Most of those double-sided tokens are human soldiers on the front. Not all of them, but most of the ones I've seen. But again, not all. Okay. So I'm just going to start with flying through, unless I see something interesting, like Foil Swamp. So again, I guess maybe it's just 2 uncommons every pack now. Maybe they settled down and said, okay, we'll do 6 and 2. Swamp. There's our rare from the Planeswalker deck, which I was hoping to kind of avoid, but you got to get one of them. So I'll get that one. Behind that, What's our extended art rare or mythic? It's Kuneros, of course. Behind that, oh, oh wow! There's my foil mythic. It's Erebos Bleak Hearted. Woo! Mythic number 2 in the box. Erebos, everybody, Erebos, Erebos. Behind that is another mythic, Perveros. This is what I'm saying about these things. Foil tokens are not a waste. Foil tokens are not a waste. They're pretty cool. There could be another mythic behind this. Mythic foil behind this would be absolutely god pack. No, it's not. It was just Timeret. But come on. Foil tokens are a waste. Come on. Come on. Foil hentai, baby. Come on. Come on. Foil hentai. All right. Enough of the foil hentai. All right. So pack number 4, we've gotten one extended art foil, and we've gotten mythic foil and a couple of other mythics already. So yeah, another foil swamp, another 2 uncommon. So I'm guessing that's going to be the regular. I'm going to stop counting now and just go right to the goodies. And there's our 4th mythic. We're bound to get one of the mythic planeswalkers from the box. And there he is. There's Ashiok, Sculptor of Fears. There it is. Treacherous Blessing for our extended art. And Thassa's Intervention for our foil rare in the box. And we have Timeret. And behind Timeret, maybe, nope, it's just Renata. Just Renata. Just Renata, nada. Nada. Nana. Yeah. Yeah. So, wow, right into the foil basic land. Okay. There's some deluxe shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Okay. So there's that. And land. What? The other Planeswalker box Planeswalker? Wompity womp. But still another mythic. Ashiok's Erasure full art, extended art behind that. Pretty neat. Storm Herald foil. Of course, because I was talking about it a lot before. So there that is. Elspeth Conquers Death. So we have our Saga and the foil Timeret. And the foil Pegasus token. Pegasus, you see? Pegasus. Okay. You need a bigger table than. Am I gonna have to send you ass a table too, bro? Like seriously? Seriously. Man, jam them on the table. I one time had a deck that made Saproling tokens, and I brought 60 Saproling tokens with me, and I had all 60 of them on the damn table. I am not lying. All right, Swamp and Plains into Eidolon of Inspiration, another Planeswalker deck card. And extended art Woe Strider. We'll just put that there. And foil Tectonic Giants. And Anax. And foil Caliphate. So nothing exciting. Now, I want to point something out. I'm glad this happened because this is why you don't buy single packs of collector's boosters. Seriously, if you're going to buy collector's boosters, go balls deep, buy the full box. Do not just buy one pack. Look at how womp that pack was. There was no mythic in it. There was no foil mythic, no mythic anywhere. It was just a bad pack. So yeah, try not to buy single packs of this. But if somebody gives you a pack, I mean, obviously take the damn thing. But you know, if you're just gonna like spend money, go balls deep and buy the whole box. Just do it. Like that's what I did, and I'm totally not regretting it right now. Swamp. All right, Grasping Giants. That's another one of the box. Oh, look at that! It's a Shadow Spear. Got a full art Shadow Spear because I was talking about not having them. And I think there's that's an extended art foil behind, and it's Temple of Enlightenment. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's not that bad. And Heliod, and Heliod, right into, walk into, and well then, well then, well then, well then, well then, well then. Wait, 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 wait for it, wait for it. Well then, yeah, that's just tonight. Wow. Heliod decided to pay me a friggin' house call, apparently. Woo! Sweet mother of the gods. This is why we open collector's boosters, boys and girls. This is why we open collector's boosters, because crazy crap like that just happens out of nowhere. I was like, Heliod. I was like, it can't get much better than, oh, wait, yes, it can. It can, because there would be a foil Heliod behind it. And Tree Shaker Chimera. Oh, there's our Tentacle Maker, finally, the Deer Kraken. Got him in the full art. Very nice. Behind that is a regular foil Bronze-Eyed Lion. Okay. And another Elspeth Conquers Death. And a foil Clothis. And a foil Clothis Constellation just out of nowhere. Because it's okay. Because that's how we roll on this channel here. Wow. I'm just scared now that I'm not gonna get that Calyx. Like, come on, wow, I'm already like super good on mythics. Like 8's kind of average. So anything I get after this is just super mega bonus. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my. It might be Lats, might be Chimera, but I'm not really caring about pronunciation right this second. Got the common. Well, 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 look who it is, Rav. Look who it is. It's our friend, Rav. It's our friend. You're not getting this one. Don't even think about it. Don't even try to start typing it in. Just delete that right now. Just backspace over that. That stays in Brooklyn, my friend. That stays right here. Woo! What's behind this bad boy? It's a foil Phoenix of Ash. There, another one the cards was complaining about not opening. Well, there I go. I opened another one. And behind that is a Caliphate, and behind that is another Caliphate. Yeah. Wow, wow. All right, let's see. Can I get one more? One more, please. Let it be Calyx. Please let it be Calyx. Okay, what do we got behind there? It's another one of the theme pack rares. Into a Rasta of the Endless Web. Shy Toy don't care about. And another mythic. It's Perforce. It's a foil Perforce. And behind the foil Perforce, oh my, it's another mythic. No, it's Nylea. And behind that is not a mythic. I'm not even going to bother right now. But wow, look at that, 10 mythics now. 10 mythics. Whew. Wow. This video, those for you who have stayed here till the bitter end, you guys have gotten your money's worth here. Oh, by the way, there was finally a token that was not a human soldier on the front. Satyr and Elemental. Anyway, 2 packs left. The live chat censors your post. Yeah, I can just imagine what you wrote after that. Woo! Woo! Sure, I'll be chatting in the Discord right after this video ends. Oh boy. So we have Victory's Envoy. Okay, another one of our theme pack rares. It's a full art Bernie Sanders. Well, extended art Bernie Sanders, but you get the point. Oh, there's another extended art behind there, and it's extended art foil Achilles, Actos, my friend. Oh my god, I'm scared. What's behind there? It's just Actos. Okay, I really get the feeling that this last pack is going to be like weak sauce, because I mean we just got 10 mythics in a collector's box, and I'm nervous now because I wanted at least one Calyx. and it seems like I'm just not going to get there today. Seems like I just might not get there. Um, so the other Planeswalker deck, rare, extended our Naylia's intervention, foil Eidolon of Obstruction, a Daxos, and no, it's Womp Womp. I knew this pack was going to be the letdown. I'm not buying another box, unfortunately. These boxes were not cheap. I will not reveal the price on the air, but let's suffice it to say I paid a pretty penny for this. So I feel like I've earned those 10 luscious mythics from the collector's box, and then another 9 mythics from 2 booster boxes. I'll. The one thing I will say, if you want to know how much I spent, 2 booster boxes were less money than the collector's box. But man, after opening all those lovely, beautiful, sexy mythics, I really do kind of want to open another box. Hopefully, there'll still be some around in about a week or two. Maybe I'll pick up another one. But not gonna be tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for staying with me, for watching this entire hour of intense box opening. Again, I'm on Twitter at Red Wild Rider, all one word. So you can follow me there, and I will let you know when my next videos are going to be, and probably talk about some other things as well. Mostly Magic related. I'm going to stay away from talking about anything that's really not Magic related. And unless it's about my channel, which means like Loot Crate box openings and Transformers box openings and things like that. But other than that, I hope you all have a good night, a good day, whenever it is. Humans of Earth, once again, this is Red Wild Rider signing off. Peace and be well. See you all next time.